Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stellaris. More Terran Federation. My name's Negative. Let's jump into today's episode. Let's get cracking.
Research complete.
Oh, nice. So we can remove dangerous wildlife now. This is excellent. Ah, we want to... we want this... Can we have a better person though? Is there a new world person? Oh, I want her. Get around it. He was available. You can switch. Okay, that's good. Leaders, sorry Jian Chen, you're now retired. Spark of Genius. Bonus 10% research speed. Love it. So it's going to take 67 months. That's a little while, but that'll get us tropical worlds. And once we've got tropical worlds, we can then colonize that type of planet, which I believe there was a couple around. It's Tomb World, that's Desert World. Arid. Oh yes, we've got the continental world here in Lombidus to colonize as well. Arid, ocean, continental, arid. I knew there was one. Tropical world. React. That's where we're going to be going with that. Was there some tropical worlds up here as well, I wonder? I thought there was. Just the Gaia world. I still want it. We need to focus closer to home though, I think. Just for the moment. Just for the time being. So we're going to be throwing all of this into a sector very shortly. So La Isabella is currently being colonized. This is good news. Found an anomaly. Research it then for me, sir. We'll just add those two fleets together. Wait. Gather up. Mining station completed. Good. We will ask Home Fleet to come back into orbit of Earth. Because that makes sense, I think. Also, when they're in orbit, that means they cost less in maintenance. Oh yeah, let's image them. Oh yeah, bonus 277 engineering research. That's great news. The Sino Commonwealth. Where are these nerds? They're on the south side of the Valmanax Imperium. What's their... these guys are Federation builders. They're pacifists, though. This is not ideal. We have mutual rivals, though. I want to establish an empire. I'd love to establish an empire, but I would want to establish an embassy with these guys, because again, these nerds have, declared us our rivals. So, potentially we can do something about them. They're still way away. Right, so we've got another 2 months for this one, and another year or so, half a year, to get that one completed. We're also repairing the damage that was done to Home Fleet from the last battle. We'll get New Roanoke to continue building colony ships for us. Something happened. Mining stations. Nice. Very, very nice.
Colony established.
Okay, so that's one of the colonies. This is good. This is Gao Zhu. They will start to grow pops. They've got lots of food, which is good. So Nimbus has been surveyed fully. We want to come and survey Lombidus next. Because with this survey here, we'll be kind of... I think that's pretty much all of the world's... Oh, Oh, there's a continental world at Mintaka. There's also the Gaia world down at Alpha Hydri. This is all within their space. You know, from about here. But if I can grab Alpha Hydri and Mintaka, I think that's worth it. Not really anything else. Oh, there was a continental world around Alpheka too. Mining stations, nice. So once this colony is settled, we're just going to go all of this into a sector. And then putting these into a sector as well, I think. And the issue is we need to link this sector with Lombidus as well. So have this all as a sector.
Colony established.
Anyway, so we're over the planet limit now. So we're going to set up our first sector. So we're going to make Biazun the capital. I'm going to add all of these... all of these worlds to it. Yeah. Now it's not going to be called the Zeng sector. I don't like that name. I want to call this the... what do I want to call it? I wonder. I kind of like calling my sectors on their location. Should we call it like the East Arm or something? We'll call it the East Arm sector. It's actually the West. Derp. No. West Arm is all I need. Alright, so with West Arm, what we can do is we can now recruit a governor to control this, and this guy will be Bernadette. Because everyone else is slave drivers. We'll set our sector contribution to 0 so that they get all the things currently. I'm also going to put in, say, 1500 energy just to get them off the ground. We'll also grab a couple hundred minerals as well, just to get them going. The next thing that I'm going to do is actually I'm going to create another sector. This is going to be centered around Breglar. Okay, nice. So again, we need a new leader. Oh, construction time guy. Grab him. I'm okay with that being the new Roanoke sector, I think. Again, we'll set it to 0 taxes for the moment. We'll also throw in 1,000 energy credits and 200 minerals just to get it going. We're going to tell these guys to focus on respecting tile resources, but then, well, we actually tell them on minerals for the moment, because our minerals are our kind of weakest thing, to be honest. Okay, so this guy's doing its thing.
Complete. Anomaly found.
Research it then, dude. Come on, don't ask me. Just do it. Colony ships. So we need to start building up our core worlds now. So that's going to be Sol, Nimbus, Alpha Centauri, Subra, and Sirius. Did I say Sirius? I think I said Sirius at the start. Anyway, these 5 worlds are going to be our core worlds. And these worlds will remain here in our outlier, while everything else will get put into sectors. Seems good to me, I think. Ooh. We have made an interesting find. It's not related to the planet itself. While conducting our usual tests, some odd data. without spallation, something that should not be possible. Well, yeah, definitely. Have a look into it.
Situation log updated.
Have a look at it, sir.
System survey complete.
I wish there was a way of getting rid of these, but there's not, unfortunately. We have unusual star stuff. So that's in our space. Where is this? That's in our space as well. Nice. So these things can we can look at when we've got time. Right now we're a little bit pressed because I'm busy, basically surveying everything that I can that's within our space. Sooth, no. Arid, no. Well, this is within our space now. We really need a second construction ship. Not quite enough. Did we? We didn't end up building another colony ship. Okay, we're waiting. That's what's going on. Right. Now that makes sense. We will build this second construction ship here. We need him very quickly. Wow, okay. So this guy's actually nearly dead. Let's send him to go repair. Okay, and our science ship has finished in Lombidus. Okay. Has that been surveyed? It looks like it has. This has got aliens in it, so we're not going there. Come here to this system. So we just want to survey things that are inside of our space as a priority, because that way we can then instantly send a construction ship out there to build mining stations and things like that. Now we've got a construction ship built, so we're going to send him down here to Kanam. Really? Why not? Ah, not enough minerals. Dirt! Okay. Move here to begin with. Once we've got enough minerals, then we'll build the mining stations. Oh boy. Fun times.
Hostile fleet.
This is... I just need to set him to passive. No. Build a mining station. Go. Go, son, go.
Situation log updated.
That's in Sooth.
Research complete.
What did we finish? Ah, so we've unlocked destroyers now. This is quite good. Quite quick as well. I think that we keep smashing on with it and go with the advanced spaceport, because Aisha Elbaz gets such a bonus, and engineering facility, meh. Robots, meh. Not completely enthused about either option there. Okay. So we nearly got a thing with the what's it? Nearly got a colony ship.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got the Gnosis. I'll ask him to come and colonize this planet. Well, Nimbus 3 is a little bit shitty, but it's a core world, so it'll become important over time. And while we go through this kind of phase where we're building up our sectors, we're not really taxing them, we're going to see a little bit of a crimp in our economy. But I think that that's just normal. You can see that the new Roanoke sector is getting a hell of a lot of minerals at the moment. That's fine, that's because we're colonizing Nimbus. So the Adriatic has been repaired. Now we need to send him off to build more things. Actually, the way it's worked out, I've ended up giving away, you know, my most productive sector. It wasn't ideal, I don't think.
Anomaly found.
But, you know, we'll roll with it. We got to give. We do have to give them up eventually, so it's kind of is what it is. So we just need to wait for a moment, get our 350 minerals, and then we're going to come and settle Alpha Centauri. Huh. Intriguing. Very intriguing. So pretty much everything down here that I really need is just about built. I think that moving this to 25% is what we'll do, because I really can't afford to let them get away with everything currently. I need some more resources, especially with Canaan being given to the West Arm. It's we need more. We need more money than we're actually getting. We need more resources. So this is New Jamestown on in the Nimbus system. It's got the spaceport build. Get ready for it. There it is. Build another colony ship.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Rightio. So he's not doing much currently. Neither is he. So I built a second ship for not really much use at all by the looks of it. Right, we'll move you out to Jormondir. Oh, we can actually tell you to... no, not yet. Micro singularity. Passing straight through the core. Jeez. That's pretty cool. Now, we had the science ship around Baleo. We'll get him to come here and survey Sooth next, because there's also the special project around Sooth Prime, or Sooth Major, or whatever you want to call the star of the system. We'll get him to do that. So old mate has run out of things to do. You shouldn't have, mate. You should be building all of the mining stations. Now, one of the next things that we were looking at doing is getting down here to Mintaka. I think that after we have a... Okay, Sonor has called themselves back. Called them rivals, that's fine. After we finish colonizing our core worlds, we're going to move down and look at grabbing Mintaka and Alpha Hydri for the West Arm sector. You know, potentially we'll readjust the borders here and include Sooth and what is that? Sim Tanaska into the New Roanoke sector. So I envision that New Roanoke will run to, you know, somewhere around Bellatrix, and Lombidus will be in the new Roanoke sector. We'll obviously have the core worlds. Wonderful, that's New Jamestown set up. Oh, it's good stuff. It's going to take them some time. Yep, India has finished doing its thing in Kanam. Brilliant. I'll ask you to come over here to this asteroid and build a mining station there. Adriatic is currently sitting idle, so I'll ask him to build build and build. I was trying to get it to do it in one. Probably need to be on the map view for that to work. But yeah, that's the Terran Federation is going quite well, ladies and gentlemen. It is we're in a pretty good situation right now. We're sitting pretty. You know, once we start to expand and fill out our space a little bit more, we'll be looking really, really good. Once we've got these 3 more systems colonized, we'll be absolutely laughing, I think. As with these 5 systems, that'll give us enough of a kind of a capital core to really drive the growth of the empire. Yeah, so we got the Canada. We're going to send it to Sirius 3. Colonize, my friend. Oh dear. Blockers everywhere. I think we throw it here. It's the best option we got. And ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of the Terran Federation in Stellaris. Hope to see you around then.